Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco 10. I guess it's 10.1.5 now, and we are starting out on a new server. This is the ECOLife server, actually one that I've played on before. The previous one was just not doing well enough to continue to play on. Between myself and Reno Nichan being really the only ones who were keeping things going, we just kind of decided that we're going to call it a day server, call it a run, and we're going to start over on a new server. So I'm going to see if I can set, I don't think I can set a spawn here for some reason. So I'm gonna have to see if there's somewhere that I can actually set my spawn anywhere on this island. Not. Really need somewhere that I can jump over here. Let's see here, world light settings. 2D, there we go. Okay, so I kind of want to settle in this area, but it doesn't look like there are currently any settlement markers on that island. Oh goodness. I think this one's actually going to be. Why can I not? Right here. No, I don't want to. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna drop in here. See if I can swim across. Get the little loading in here. We'll hop in and see what we can do. So there are a couple of mods that are on this server. They've added polychrome. They've added I think it's large shovels, which is kind of a different version of the big shovels mod. They've got one called No More Skill Books or something like that, so that skills research only creates a skill scroll and not a skill book. And they've got a couple other ones just to help to balance things out a little bit. There's the immigration desk. I am gonna head. Let's see here. We want to head south, and hopefully I'll be able to have enough calories to wake up on the other side without me dumping me back on this shore. Yeah, I should have plenty here. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and find really like the closest point. I think that's probably going to be like right here. And I'm going to go ahead and swim over. Thankfully the calorie cost is 15 minutes. Alright, well, I guess we'll have a little pause in the middle here. I'll come back about 10 minutes or so. It's going to be close. 5 seconds or we'll pass out. Oh goodness. Well. Woke up on the shore feeling exhausted. Alright, well, we made it across the ocean. I'm gonna go ahead and can't even put that down yet. Come over here. And I'm gonna see about putting down a house kind of over here next to the rainforest. Probably actually right here would be an excellent spot. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll drag this one out to the start here. And go. And we'll go ahead and place that one there. Very good. Okay. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get into here and we're going to eat a couple of the things here. I don't think we can really eat that. Go ahead and take a couple of my tools here quickly. And we're going to see about chopping down. Let's see, I think we've probably got a tree around here that I can chop down relatively inexpensively. As far as the calorie cost go, do we have any like a palm tree or something? Or apparently no palm trees. I may have to go for something a little more smaller. Oak, I think, is about something like that. Probably gonna run out of calories again. Too hungry. Yep. All right, so we're gonna chew through a couple of those. Unfortunately. All right. Found our first tree here, and I guess before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and take logging. Because I want to go for a little bit of a different skill progression this time around. I did a lot of mining last time around, and kind of got a little bit of tired of that. So I'm going to see about doing logging. Let's see here, campfire. I'm going to go ahead and put the work into that, and workbench, and do the work in that. And we put the rest of those there. Then I'm going to find some rock so we can dig up here quickly and easily. The sandstone is the easiest to dig up at this point. Go. Here. Grab that as well. There we go, and should give us enough stone to get our campfire finished. No, I'm going to use it, don't want to sleep. And we've got our workbench finished, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put this one down there. And I'm going to go grab this. And we'll just see where, okay, so that's kind of where that extends to. I'm going to put another one in place here. One there. And I'll put storage container stockpile. There we go. Campfire. Let's go ahead and we'll put that one down. Let's see here, storage. We get 2 of those. There we go. And let's go ahead and we'll cook up some charred tomatoes and some charred. 5 of those to start with. There we go. And we need some charred fish as well. So let's do 10 of those. Very good. Pop that one forward first. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll chop up the rest of this this. Go. Alright, out of space already in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to build my first stockpile. So crafting small stockpile. There we go. Go ahead and make one of those. And then we can... No, we're going to put those in the campsite actually, because I want to be able to use those for Ah, there we go. First protein. I want to be able to go ahead and use these for making some water. Hopefully, ooh, hey, we've got pineapple. I have enough to harvest yet. That's kind of the way it is, I guess, once you settle next to somebody else. Check on the economy here and see. Okay, so we've got 100 moolah that we can use for purchasing some things. If we can find some. I guess on any of these yet either. Probably going to be the case with a lot of this stuff is that a lot of the renewable fuel foods will have been harvested already. Little ways to find anything that's edible. Probably actually a little bit of a long way. I may be too late to get much of anything. So I'm seeing lots of little that one. There we go. One pineapple. The joys of starting on a densely populated server. I think these are taro plants. There we go. 3 taro root. Very good. That'll allow us to cook those up, and we can get some. Get some taro for that. Some more. Perfect. All right, plenty of taro. It's actually nice little. It's time. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll head back to the house here. We're gonna have to hop off here again pretty soon. We're gonna have our server restart, so hop back here. House. The place going over here, ECOLife. Oh, perfect. Right. And let's see here. Chard. Taro. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do 10 of those. And we're going to put those into there. Pineapple. Okay. And that's going to be it for right now. We can pause this and we're back. Okay, so we've got our charred taro is cooking away here. We've got a couple of other foods here as well. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get a charred pineapple going here. There we go. We'll cook that up. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll take a little look around and see what other foods we can find here. Looks like everything's just about been picked clean, actually. So, might have to have a little look around and see if we can find some other players who have taken farming that we can we can get some food from. For right now, though, I'm going to go ahead and we'll head back to the house, and we'll start to get our logging done, so that we can get our first house built. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make we probably need 50 of these at least. Let's go for 60 of those. There we go. And we'll put the work into that. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll start chopping down some more trees here. So yeah, I've actually I got onto the Eco Discord server for this Eco server earlier today, and I was kind of looking around, asking around. I'm like, oh, I recognize a couple names on here, and lo and behold, I've actually played on this server twice before. Once back in 2021, and then again in 2022. So I guess it's 2024, and we are back in Eco on the ECOLife server. So it might actually be the case that I just kind of play on this one for a little while. It's one that I have positive memories of. It seemed to be run pretty well on both the times that I'd played before. So I think I may just be playing on the ECOLife server for the foreseeable future, at least. Now this is I want to say it's a high skill game, high collaboration server, I think it is. And so there's going to be a little bit more of a limit as to what foods, or not what foods, but what how many skills I can take. Carbs there, and even more there. All right, well, so we've got lots of delicious foods, but I don't think it's going to do a whole lot for balancing our food out. We really need some fat and vitamins. Fried fiddleheads or something. I'm going to go ahead and chop this one down. And yeah, we're just going to get all of the wood that I'm going to need for getting our house built. Try and get that one. I'm going to try and get a get a house built. Get off for today. Strange. There we go. Two. Oh. Increase. Two. Okay. Well, so I'm not sure exactly what that's. Free taxes here, but take a look at that. Oh, tree law. Alright, in the event chop tree where species is any, if growth percent is greater than, if felled, stump refund, debris refund. With a count, okay. Stump if destroy with count -1. Okay, so I've got to clean up tree tax and refund. Absolute value of tree tax. Okay, so you can get a little bit of money back, apparently, by chopping out the stumps, which is rather expensive, calorically speaking. So I may just may just leave those at this point. I don't think I'm being penalised for chopping down any of the trees, but it's quite going to do me any good, at least at this point, to up. Let's see here. How are we going? 119 available. We've got 58 total there. I also want to go ahead and do a research table. Go. And also want to do a tool bench. Oh. and we're going to need some rock for each of those. So I'm going to have another bite to eat here. Seven. Alright. And we're going to go and find some more sandstone that we can dig up quickly and easily. There we go. That's some right there. Alright. So stack sizes remain the same on this server. You're still stacking to 20 for any carried items. So there's a little bit of reduction as far as ease of use for that. But it's kind of back more with the standard eco, and very much in tune with the goal of keeping it pretty much vanilla. So, alright, we've got our tool bench. I'm going to go ahead and we'll plop that down. That one right there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and make a stone sigil. Tell it, yep, you can pull from there. Pull those into there. Gonna run out. Chop down some more trees. Yeah, I'm actually definitely gonna have to. I want to make myself a wooden hoe as well, so that I can replant trees and foods and all that sort of thing. Okay, and that should allow that. What else? That done. What do we need? This 22, and we've got 29 in there. We need just the plant fibers for that one. So there we go. Pop out momentarily. Go ahead and start harvesting some plant fibers here. I'm going to have to make myself a bow or something as well, because I'm going to need to get some foods here pretty quickly. Foods, where's that located? 410 meters east. Is that right there? A little bit of a ways, but something that I can... Some. Top porridges. Prices aren't too awful bad. Shops or anything there yet. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at settings here and change display objects. I'm going to take out crafting. Miscellaneous here, so we can just look and see what shops are set up. Let's see here. He's got carpentry stuff. He's got some charred fish, and he's looking for some carpentry research or logging research. That's the questionable foods, and what have we got here? Some hewn logs. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to trek over here if we want foods. I'm probably going to go over and do that actually before we hit the end of today's video, just because it's one of the fastest ways to level up is to get some of those high quality foods. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drag those onto there, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a bow. Go, and we're going to need some more wood for that one. Alright. Take a look, see this is all at. And right there is going to be our that out to... Right, there, I guess, is... Oh, that's the other side. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll start building out a house. We're just going to go for a small one at this point. Let's see here. This and... Right. Oh, there's the hole. That's one way of finding it. All sorts of different possibilities here for decoration. There we go. One. That. I was told that we have to have all of the walls filled in, I believe, at this point. So no holes. Put that one there. Then try and go for something a little more aesthetically pleasing. Go and okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some windows now for these. That and like that. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead for the roof cube. And can let's go for a single one here. Okay. That. There we go. All right. And then we should go. So there we go. And one more. Perfect. Okay, so it doesn't quite count as a house yet. So I'm going to need to make like another 2 more. Let's go for, yeah, 2 more of those. And bump that to the start of the line. There we go. So that those get made as soon as we have some put in. Alright. Those. Okay. Go ahead and we'll cut down this one then. Out of calories again pretty soon. Tree tax total of 2. Right. Okay. Go ahead and we'll put those into there. And that should give enough to do that. Okay, good. And can I make log door? There we go. We'll go ahead and order one of those. That should get that properly set up. Go ahead and create a carpentry table as well. Go. That's what I'm going to put into there. Going to need some more foods here. Some tomatoes. Let's go and cook the rest of those. Go, and some... So let's go 10 of those as well. Okay. go. The wood that we need to the carpentry table. There we go. Yes, there we go. We've got a little bit more food there. Oh, we've got some taro still. 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to get then. So, go. Rock here. Yep, that'll be plenty of the rocks. Okay. I'll do that. It's that down into that anyway. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll head across the way here. Taxed. We did. Okay, we actually made a little bit of money there. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll head over here to the food place, questionable foods. Our hewn log door is wrapped up there. Settlement claims. Okay. Essentially straight east at this point. Okay. Definitely plenty of farmland over here. Sure, at this point, I'm definitely going to go logging, and we'll get that. But I'm not sure if I'll then go for some tailoring, or if I'm going to go basic engineering, logging. I'm not exactly sure at this point how I'm going to go on that one. There we go, carpentry table's finished as well. Good. So when we get back, and we'll be able to get those set up. Yes. And alright, be able to go ahead and get those in place. There's a barber harvesting going on over here. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. So we got some topped porridge there. Get a couple of those. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll get... yes, let's go ahead and get about 10 of those. There we go. And ooh, some charred meat. I'm going to get 10 of those as well. I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of money, but that's okay. Alright, and he's looking for essentially all manner of harvestables and all carcasses. So, I guess if we run across any of these, we can go ahead and sell them. I think most of those are going to be all bought out at this point, or harvested. There won't be any of those left lying around. Population density is high enough that there's not going to be any of those, and I'm late enough to the server that there's not going to be any of those left. So that'll be something that that a farmer can do, which I might honestly see about doing some of that and just maybe taking gathering or something. Like I said, I'm not sure at this point what method I'm going to use, what skills I'm going to take. Basically, just gonna play and see where we go. I am, however, gonna go ahead and stomach's too full. Oh, okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get our carpentry table. Put those back there. That into there, and we'll get our hewn log, or a hewn log door. Let's put that one right there. And it's got to be contained within a room, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put and 18 out of 18. We've got no room for anything else, but we can go ahead and make as many hewn logs as we like here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll start those. I'm going to make another 50 of those. Go and put those in. And if I were to do that here, it'd be the same amount, obviously. 8 minutes and change. Okay, same amount. We'll cancel that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to chop down some more trees here. Got it here. I'm going to try and chop up the tree stumps and just playing on the other server. Those into there. Go. Yeah, and those do. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and have a couple of those. Don't quite have enough space in our little tum-tum to eat any more of that. Of our little tax that we've got going on there, though. But it's probably a case that we're getting a $20, 20 moolah tax refund or tax benefit, whatever, per hour or every 2 hours. Quite a decent way to level up the logging skill. Off the bat, 27. There we go. I guess each time we get a better food into us, it's gonna increase the rate that we can level that up. So go. It's got that, and tree tax is -3 now. There we go. Cut down. Well, okay, so that's got all of our stumps taken care of, and go ahead and we'll cut down one of these cedar trees. That should get us all the way up to logging level 2. Can I have one of these yet? Yes, I can. Alright, good. 28 and change. There we go. Logging 2. Not sure what exactly that's really leveled up for me, or what it's opened up, I suppose. Perfect. Okay, so that should have enough of the logs. Yep, there we go, to get all of those done. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll build on a little bit to our house. Let's go for some walls here. Just going to go for, there we go. That. This, and like that. to not. Why is it playing anymore? Run out of logs. Alright. And then I'm gonna take that one down for right now. Go. Alright, and then need 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. Those. Okay, like so. One there, and we'll go for our roof cube. That one there. Go ahead and we'll take that down. Our windows up there. Oh, perfect. And that'll get that started again. This out, and we should have now 36. Take a look here and see how much space this one needs. 18 cubic meters. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this one. Go, put that one right there. And yes, okay, good. So we can go ahead and start doing. Ooh, we can't access those. Those require mining. So we're gonna have to see about unlocking some of those. Dendrology research papers, basic. Those are used in basic upgrade 2s. Okay. So we'll definitely have to see about making up some of those. We are not going to be able to get gathering. Gatherings requires gathering 1. So we're locked out of those until we can get some basic upgrades. See if there are any of those on the market. None currently. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video. We're going to, like I said, we'll continue on. I guess it'll be next week. I'll probably do some more gameplay off camera. But I do want to thank you all for watching. Stick around and hit that like button if you're looking forward to another playthrough on the ECOLife server. I am going to put the join IP address down below in the comments. And yeah, looking forward to, I guess, my 3rd playthrough on the ECOLife server. Alright everyone, take care. Ta-ta.